All right, this is type 3s, and so type 3s is where it changes up because now this is where we talk about where the first element is now a non-metal. So there are no charges. That's the key. We don't care about charges. Okay, there are no 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus none, 3 minus 2 minus 1 minus none. That's out the window. Okay, so this is where your prefixes come into play. So, and I even haven't done that, prefixes. Okay, so your rules for naming type 3s. You name the first element. You name the second element, changing to "ide." So none of that changes. So with the 2-element compounds, all that's the same. First element, second element, changing it to "ide." Now, the next step is where it changes. You use prefixes to tell the number of each element. The key, though, of course, is that we do not use mono on the first element. Okay, that's the key. No mono on the first element. Okay. All right, so let's look at some examples, okay? All right, so first element, nitrogen. Okay, so it's a non-metal, so that means I'm going to use prefixes. So I'm like, okay, prefixes. So I'm like, all right. Now, look down below. It's a 1. So technically it would be mono, but I don't write that. So I leave the mono out and I just go ahead and write nitrogen. Then I look after the oxygen, mono, because it's a 1. And this, again, if you flub a little bit, it's fine. I understand you're getting used to it. We don't put 2 O's next to each other, and so the element is oxygen, so monoxide. Okay, so nitrogen monoxide. Okay, again, the next one, nitrogen, it's a non-metal, so you're going to look and go prefixes. So 2 is di, so you have dinitrogen. Then you have 5, which is pent, or penta. And then oxygen oxide. Okay. C is carbon. Carbon non-metal. After it's a 4. 4 is tetra. So tetracarbon. 4 again. Tetrachloride. That's it. That's all there is to it.